Our au pair, Keila, is truly a super au pair. She joined us from Mexico in November to take care of our son, Quentin, who was 6 months old at the time. Watching her and Q build a relationship over the last year has truly been wonderful.
Before Keila arrived, things in our lives were a bit of a mess. Our childcare was patchwork and unreliable, especially overnight. Both my husband and I are in healthcare, and I take call at a busy trauma center. The constant shuffling of schedules and being unsure who would stay with Quentin if I had to go in overnight for an emergency case while Ben was working was exhausting and emotionally draining. Keila arrived and instantly alleviated the stress. From day one, she has never been late and is always willing to be flexible to make our schedules work. When I am on call, I know that Quentin is safe with her overnight if I have to go in to help a patient. She doesn't complain if her hours for the week are overnight or on a weekend. She works just as hard taking care of Q as Ben and I do taking care of patients. She has truly transformed our lives.
Keila has really allowed us to get back to doing the things we love. We're both outdoor enthusiasts. We love to hike, we love to ski, we love to climb. She always loves coming hiking with us. She saw snow for the first time after coming to Washington. And I think even on the first day of seeing snow, she's tried skiing with us and loved that. She takes our son Quentin sledding frequently and really has embraced the weather up here, even though it's the polar opposite of what she's used to in Mexico. When the weather's nice, we love to get out climbing, and previously, without Keila, we weren't able to climb together at all. But now that she is here and Keila has really picked up the sport and has enjoyed it. She comes along on our family trips to help watch Quentin while we're doing some of these activities, and the best part is that she joins in. And more than just watching him, she's really developed a love for the outdoors and for all of these outdoor activities that we enjoy doing together. And so it's amazing to have another person to bring along on these adventures. And thanks partially to her, we know that our son Quentin's going to grow up as an outdoor enthusiast as well, since he's able to come along and see the three of us enjoying ourselves.
With COVID, I think all parents have worried about their young children's development. Not having Quentin in daycare or school, I didn't know whether he would meet his milestones and worried about him being appropriately stimulated being home all day. Keila, with no guidance from us, has been teaching him better than any school could have. Quentin and Keila always have something new to show me when I get home from work, whether it's naming emotions, sorting shapes, answering questions in both English and Spanish, or labeling body parts. I'm always impressed how much she has taught him. Just yesterday, I learned that he can say his own name, which is not an easy thing to do. She comes up with unique games that promote his milestones, and it's obvious how much she understands about child development. Keila also took it on herself to create a menu for Quentin to ensure he was eating a variety of healthy food and cooked 3 meals a day for him. She is an au pair that truly goes above and beyond.
So on top of our work schedules causing stress, Q's first year had a speed bump we weren't expecting. After birth, he was diagnosed with hearing loss, and while we initially didn't really understand what that meant, we found out that extra support for language development and hearing aid use were essential. Keila helps to support Quentin's development by meeting virtually with him and our hearing specialist every month. She's learned strategies to make sure that he has the communication tools that he needs, and she's really taken an active role in helping his hearing develop. She has learned how to help care for his hearing aid and put it in for him, helps to make sure he's wearing it on a regular basis, and then really makes sure that he's exposed to a wide array of sounds and musics, and really spends time with him, helping him develop his language abilities. Without her support in this, I'm sure he would not have the language access he does today.
I'm Keila, I'm from Mexico, and I just want to thank all the support you have given me for teaching me more about your culture and tradition, and for always helping me with the language. I'm very happy with all the experiences and learning that I have lived with my whole family. I just want to tell you that I love you a lot, and thank you so much for all.